The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are so freaking epic back in the 90s. I had so many good fond memories of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and maybe like you, I have played a lot of games with them. If it like beat 'em ups, fighting games, this franchise was absolutely crazy and even had some action figures, and back in the day even had some statues in the collection. Sadly don't own the statues, but that doesn't spoil the fun because there is this new game out that I wanted to try out on my Steam Deck, because the Steam Deck is an absolutely indie game beast. But nevertheless, we are using this with the original Linux software. And of course we need to have good compatibility with Proton if you want to run all of your games from a Windows-based situation. Doesn't really matter, I already tried it, and Turtles Shredded Revenge seems to be running on the original Steam Deck very well. Okay, so I booted it up. I must say I'm quite excited. We do have in story mode and the old school arcade mode, so I'm absolutely sold on this. So when you take a close look at it, we have even the option to a new game or a continue. I already played a little bit. So what you're going to get is an absolutely great tutorial just to show you what you can do with it. What I love about these like beat 'em ups do have like some combinations, and we have some in-depth different kind of combos. So you just give a little bit of a variation when it comes to playing a game like this. So, and they will deliver, I can tell you that. And remembering all of the combos is going to be quite challenging. I booted it up, I just want to see how much it draws from the battery. And of course these games don't use up a lot of, let's say, watts. You can see like sometimes it peaks up, like say, up to 8 watts at maximum, what I've seen before. Nevertheless, you will have like many hours to play on the Steam Deck. It's going to be absolutely epic. And let's take a close look at some gameplay. With this game we do have like multiple characters that we can play with, even up to, it seems to be 6 freaking players. It's going to be super chaotic, and I understand there are even some unlockables. So you do have like a lot of old school elements. If you have grown up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and the games, you will see a lot of familiarities. For example, the road map that remind me of the NES game. I already unlocked a couple of stages, but I love it to just revisit some stages and just play them over again. But I can say like was instantly sold through this game when I was playing it, simply because there is so much fun to play this. Amazing soundtracks, I love the pixel art on this, and when you're looking at the characters and everything how it looks amazing. The character looks a little bit smaller when you compare it with a Street of Rage remake or Street of Rage 4, but this is absolutely so much fun. So many cool elements from back in the day. The characters, there was so much diversity in this, and that is something that I find very important. I must say I can tell you that I'm veering myself into the zone playing this game, and the boss battles are really old school. You need to know the patterns, but they are quite challenging, especially when you're going to be further in the game. The bosses and but also the stage are going to be like super challenging like the old school days.